Why do you think they listen to my show? It's the only place an elitist can tune in and actually get a report on what's going on, not because they just believe I know what I'm talking about. They know I know what I'm talking about. And then you got all the fake liberal, trendy intelligentsia. I got invited to one of my friends' cocktail parties last night, and there was about 100 people there, and a few of them went, "Is that Alex Jones over there?" And they were Democrats, UT intelligentsia types, and they left because I was there. I mean, why not come over and argue with me? Why not come over and make fun of me? No, they are in such a cult, folks. They left. Oh, my gosh, is that Alex Jones out on the balcony? Excuse me, is that Alex Jones? See, it's a cult. It's all like being back in junior high. You're going to let Jenny sit at your table at lunch? We're not going to sit here at your table anymore because Jenny wears a Misfit shirt, and we're good little cheerleaders. What a group of freaks. You think it made me feel bad that you left the party? Is that Alex Jones over there? You should want to go to parties where there are people that are interesting and that you don't agree with completely. That's called a lively party. A place where everybody agrees is called a cult. A lot of times folks will say, "Hey, we're going out to dinner, but, you know, my aunt wants to go, but she doesn't really like you or agree with you. You know, she works for the Federal Reserve." I went out to dinner with, I said aunt, it was another family relation. I don't want to even say exactly this person I know. And they actually are pretty high level in the Federal Reserve. And we went out to 2-hour dinner. At the end of it, they said, "No, we agree with you. You're absolutely right. And I've talked to these two directors, the one in Dallas, the one in Kansas City, and they're aware of what's happening, and they don't want to wreck the economy, and they say the policies of the New York Fed are doing that." And this person I was out to dinner with their family member was just blown away. "Wow, she really likes you and agrees with you. I can't believe this." And she is high-level policy Federal Reserve. Because this person doesn't want to wreck America. That's what I'm saying. We have to be ready to win. We have to be ready to realize we're selling snow cones in hell. We're selling a lifeboat when the ship sunk. We all share a commonality of wanting prosperity and freedom. It's a very small group of transhumanist eugenicists, less than 1/10%. Even most of the 6,000 superclass that Kissinger and others and Rothkopf write about aren't into this. In fact, they're freaked out, most of them, but they want their power, so they play along with it. But I certainly don't want our country to be converted over to a cult. See, the cult is so insulated. They really believe that when they call you racist because you own guns, you get scared and sad and go freak out with your tail between your legs. Or that when they call you racist because you don't support Obamacare, you really get shook up and upset. Those people that left last night because they saw me at the party, and I just popped by for like an hour, because I was asked to go to it, and it was close. They really thought that would shake me up and the people of the party, and they told folks they were leaving because I was there. And then I even heard about it from somebody else this morning. That's cult-like behavior. You're not in our group, so we're going to ostracize you. Because, see, that shows what prisoners they are. They think when they say you're racist because you won't turn your guns in, if they were told they were racist, they would get in a fetal position and probably urinate on themselves. So, see, they think we're like them. So they sit up there, Rachel Maddow and the rest of them, like they're the king on the mountain pronouncing things, and then it's the word of God, or ex cathedra, spoken from the throne. They say 2 + 2 = 5, and so it is so. They say raising the debt doesn't raise the debt, so it is so. They say they're not coming after our guns, even though they are, so it's so. They say they control reality. You don't, freaks. Don't you get it? You use whatever credibility and power you had left in the dinosaur media to try to sell this for a period. You promised everybody free lottery tickets, basically, that everybody was going to win. It didn't deliver, so you've completely collapsed. All confidence in you is gone, except for maybe 10% of hardcore cult members that have been given medium-level positions in the power structure in universities and government and corporations and banks, who still think by being yes men, you are part of the winning club. No, you're part of a group that's going extinct. You're what we call dishonorable losers. Trendies. But what happens when you go with the trend? Pretty soon, whatever's trendy and cutting edge is what everybody's into. You're not trendies at all. You're jokes. You're cult members who don't have identities. And then you look at people like us who really study history, who really know what we're talking about, who are real liberals, hardcore liberals, who want human freedom, human life valued, dignity, right to defense, human empowerment, fans of humanity, fans of individuals, fans of local community, fans of decentralization, fans of exploration, fans of art and literature. So many liberals will go, you read the New York Times before somebody see me reading it or covering it, or you know poetry, you know Beethoven, you know, you have a Texas accent. There's no way. Why, you know how to tie your shoelaces. Why, only someone from Harvard would know how to. You're in a cult of believing you've arrived. Look at this new lady they want for Attorney General. Oh, Harvard Law. My goodness. Oh, boy. What does Harvard Law produce? Nothing. It's just a big political cult. It's a joke. Everyone salivates over it. When this whole system comes down, having a degree from Harvard Law is going to be like having a giant mark of Cain on your head.